Hello and welcome to Affinity. Blend modes are not only available for layers but also for brushes, and there's some useful things that you can do, and also gives you an alternative to some other methods that are used. So for example, if we take this here, if you wanted to reduce things like the freckles and the different colouring on the face here, these marks are often darker, so you can use this with a simple Lighten blend mode. So it uses the same colour. It's an alternative to the healing tools, and you can also use it to darken areas, darken and lighten areas such as the highlights and the darker areas there. So for example, what we can do is we're going to go and put in a new pixel layer here. You can do it directly onto the original layer, but you put on a new layer, it makes it easier to adjust it later. So I'm going to go to the clone brush here, and then what I'm going to do here is make sure that the source here is set to current layer and below, and then to cover up the darker areas I'm simply going to go from normal to lighten. So if we sort of go in a little bit closer, then change the brush size with the left square bracket till it's about the right size just to cover that area. Alt click outside and then click over that area, and there you go, you've removed it. This is with the opacity 100% and a soft brush. And you can go around here, and this is an alternative to using the healing tools. So but you can also, if you've got like a dark area there under the eyes, if I just increase this a bit, so I'm going to sort of paint around under here. Now I'm going to reduce the opacity. This, you need it to be pretty low, so around about the 20% mark or even less. And now if I come down here, alt click just down here and then paint up here, you can see you're lightening it. It's also just simplifying it. And if it's too heavy here, then you can adjust it. So maybe I can go out here and just paint back up here. But if I think I'm going too much, I can very simply go to the erase brush over here, make sure that's set. I can set that to low opacity is generally good to soften it. And I can just take things off where it's overdone things, because I'm only working on the pixel layer here above, not the original image, so I can readjust things. Then I can go back and go down somewhere, even sort of like over here, and it's surprising how well it will work just to clear this. You can watch out for going over things like the eyelashes there, because you're using the Lighten blend mode, then it's gonna will darken, the darker things it will cover up. So if you want to sort of put a little bit of darkness in there, then just go to the Darken blend mode, and a similar sort of a way I can go down here, left square bracket, make the brush a bit smaller, and paint down here. And you hold it, because it's painting, you hold down the brush in one go, and there you go, you've reduced that. So if I turn the top layer off and then on again, you can see how much you changed it. As always, you've got to be careful, got to be subtle. I'm just doing it quick and simple here to show you how to do it, but you can make a significant difference very easily with this. Yes, there are other ways, and some other ways might be better for different things and so on, but as a quick and easy way to adjust a photo, that you can take it and you can go from before to after really quickly, then this is another tool for your toolbox. That's it, and thank you very much for watching.